Hey, if I go. Oh, what a fun time we're having up here in the tower, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get ready for group number B here in just a moment. Group B qualifying. Getting ready to send them across into the infield in just a moment. Group number B. How about it, race fans? For those that are in attendance, let's give them a round of applause. Group number A, as they get ready to cross back into the overflow and they begin to process and dissect and adjust and do whatever they're going to do to get those cars ready to roll here for their races tonight. Group number B. Group B will be coming out here in just a moment. Hey, Dave. So, again, in just a couple of moments, we'll get ready for group number B qualifying here in just a second. Group A is complete. And we'll get ready now for Group B qualifying here in just a second. All right, so we get ready now for Group B qualifying. Again, qualifying is presented by VP Racing Fuels, making power. VP Racing Fuel, quick time qualifying, group qualifying. We'll get ready now for this next group of cars ready to hit the Speedway. On the Speedway, leading them off is going to be the car number 47 out of Avenue, Maryland, the Buckler Electric, Rabco Insulators, Sepp Simpson Products, Express Painting, Joe's entry of 47 of Matt Quaid. Matt Quaid out of Avenue, Maryland, 2018. Aaron's Leeson Reynolds, Pro Late Model Champion here. Matt Quaid in 47. Behind him in the car number 93 out of Buchanan, West Virginia, the High Point Construction, Roustabout Services, FMF Reynolds, Reliable Oil and Gas Transport, Hills Welding, Dirt Wrap, TKS Contracting, number 93 of Derek Shaw. Derek Shaw in the 93 car. And behind him is going to be Walker Arthur, quick time on the top of the board, 19.468. For the driver, that is the 2015 World Champion in the car number 87 out of Walker Arthur, the Walker Dog out of Forest, Virginia, the Cecil B. Arthur, CBA Motorsports, McCarter Farms, M&L Mechanics, Poske's Performance, Ingram Engines, number 87 of the Walker Dog, Walker Arthur. He goes to the top of the board, 19.486. 19.486, at least in flight number 2. Hey, Amanda, do we got a printout yet for Group A qualifying? If you could just keep it for me after each one. Yeah, just make me a copy after we're done. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes your next 3 qualifiers. On the Speedway in the car number 38 of Hughesville, Maryland, the Ray Love Concrete, D&G Racing, Joe's Performance, car number 38. That's going to be Nick Love. Nick Love in car number 38. Behind him in the car number 14C out of Welcome, Maryland, in the Corbin Home Improvements, Allen's Hardwoods Incorporated, Pro and Fabricators, WMD Race Cars, number 14 of Chuck Bowie. Chuck Bowie in the 14. And behind him in the car number 7A, he resides out of Appomattox, Virginia, the Factory Canopies, Ditch Switch, CBA Motorsports, Southern Castings, Carlisle Auctions, Maxima Racing Oil, All About Wraps, number 7A, the Almond Joy of Corey Allman. So those are your next 3 qualifiers are on the Speedway. Right now, the time to beat is a 19.468, and that is your overall quick time set by Walker Arthur. So this will be for the pole here for the feature later tonight in the heat races. Walker Arthur, your quick man, 19.468. Let's see where these drivers end up. Chuck Bowie climbs the ladder. He'll go to third overall with a 19.873 in flight number B. And then, of course, you've got now, let's see where Derek Shaw ends up. He'll go a 20.838. Corey Allman will go fifth, 20.271. Nick Love will go to second with a 19.729. So there's your top five. Arthur, Love, Bowie, Quaid, and Allman. The top five as it stands right now. 19.468. That is your overall quick qualifier so far. Walker Arthur in car number 87. That's how it stands right now. Qualifying again, continuing here for the World Championship tonight. The preliminary, the World Challenge for the members that have paid their dues all season long in 2018. 5,000 to win later this evening. Here comes your next cars on the racetrack, led by Brian Hankins. Brian Hankins out of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, in the Ocean Motorsports, Hankin Motorsports, number 77H. Behind him, it's going to be Boy Wonder H3, Henry Ormsby III, out of Beckley, West Virginia, the Bradley's Car Wash, Henry's Radiator Services Shop, Pro Power Performance, AAA Mini Storage 39 of Henry Ormsby III. And behind him in the car number 6, quick time to Dylan Brown. He resides out of Gaffney, South Carolina, in the Cherokee Landscape and Performance Automotive, SRI Shocks, MRI, Renegade Fuels, entry number 6 of Super 6, Dylan Brown. He goes to the top spot now. 2 wins on the year for Dylan Brown, or in his career for FASTRAK. He won last year at the Georgia State Outlaw Championships at Screven in Sylvania, Georgia in November, and he won at Wythe Raceway back in July. Super 6, Dylan Brown to the top of the board, 19.263. 19.263 for Dylan Brown in car number 6. So Brown, Hornsby, Arthur is your top 3. Love, Bowie, Quaid, and Allman, Shaw, Hankins. That's your rundown. Hey, are you live yet, Dave? You're not? Okay. I didn't think so. This is just audio for qualifying. That's all we're doing. So Dylan Brown right now, the man at the top of the board, 19.263 in the car number 6. So I know if we go live with the video, our audio numbers are just going to drop like nothing. So. And we got a problem on the racetrack. Caution's coming out. What happened? Okay, I'm understanding that the 55 came out a little too bunched up. They're going to kind of separate them a little bit, kind of give them some distance. They're going to give them some distance from each other. That's what happened. They kind of came out there a little too quick, so we're going to kind of give them a little bit of distance and reset them for qualifying your next 3 cars. Cars of the racetrack include the Deuce out of Pineville, West Virginia. In the Living Good Equipment, Hawks Racing Engines, Cook Excavating, Westside Pharmacy. Car number 2 out of Pineville, West Virginia, the Deuce of Michael Bland. Behind him, it is the Moyock Pirate in the car number 11M of James Miller. James Miller from Moyock, North Carolina, one of the regulars at Dixieland Speedway. The Miller Motorsports Sweet Manufacturing AR Bodies, number 11M. And behind that machine is going to be the most recent winner here at Virginia Motor Speedway back in June. Car number 55 at Concord, North Carolina. It is Matt Long, my Matt Long, and the Mellow Yellow Heights Performance Factory Canopies, M&L Performance Cane and Air Filters, SRI, FK Rodians, Dirt Wrap, number 55 of Matt Long. My Matt Long. Again, race fans, we had them a little bunched up closer than we wanted to, so we wanted to give them a little bit of separation amongst themselves to come to speed for qualifying. That's why we threw yellow. They're back on the clock. Michael Bland, James Miller, Matt Long, your next 3 cars on the Speedway. Wow, let's see here where Bland goes up. The man out of Pineville, just out of Princeton Speedway, into the top 5, 19.858. 19.858, Brown, Hornsby, Arthur, Love, and Bland, your top 5. Not anymore. Here comes Matt Long to the board. Quick time, 19.200. 19.200 from my Matt Long. Of course, my Matt Long stands for Mellow Yellow. He's in the Mellow Yellow, number 55 at Concord, North Carolina. And we had a very successful race as he is the marketing director at Charlotte Motor Speedway for Roval last weekend in the Bank of America Roval 400. The finish of the race between Truex and Johnson spinning each other out. Ryan Blaney getting the win. And, of course, again, Matt Long is the marketing director at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And the man of Concord's Matt Long goes to the top of the board, 19.200. We have 8 cars left to qualify. Let's introduce them to you again. Car number 12. He represents at Eastside Speedway. Of course, Eastside Speedway in Waynesboro, Virginia was a former FASTRAK facility until they decided to close up shop. The driver of the car number 12 is out of Waynesboro, Virginia. That's the McDonough Toyota Creation Alteration Silverback Distillery Landscaping, number 12 of Cody Cubbage. Cody Cubbage in number 12 out of Waynesboro, Virginia. Behind him in the car number 55, actually he's in the 21 for Blackjack Motorsports, representing Breast Cancer Awareness Month. 2-time UBB champion, 311 winner back of the Triple Crown in May. Car number 21 in the Blackjack Racing Hicks Motorsports, Race Suspension Incorporated AutoZone, T&K Motorsports, Randy's Custom Lettering, Breast Cancer Awareness, number 21 of Benji Hicks the Ninja. And car number 41, that's going to be car number 41 at Crockett, Virginia. That's the Ole Keck Shop, Grayson Restaurant, Krager Farms, entry of Terry Krager. Terry Krager in 41. We need Saturday cars. If you're going to hot lap again, please get lined up and get ready to go to staging in the chute area. Cars in the chute for Saturday hot laps. Terry Krager going to 4th overall, 19.388, 19.388. Benji Hicks, normally in a 55 car, now he's in the 21, representing Blackjack Motorsports and bringing back the Hicks traditional colors for October and Breast Cancer Awareness Month. He goes 2nd overall with a 19.240. Matt Long still at the top of the board with a 19.200. Let's see who our next cars. Oh, by the way, Cody Cubbage was 14th overall with a 21.200. Next 3 cars, one of the regulars here at Virginia Motor Speedway from Charlottesville, Virginia. He's in the Brothers Bar and Grill, Northern Neck Chevrolet, Tire Bowens Trucking, Charlottesville Tire Bowens Trucking, CBA Motorsports, Auto Center, Irwin Racing Supply, All About Wraps. Car number 2 star, Jared Powell. Jared Powell in the 2 star. And behind him in the car number 12, just going to the top of the board, is Brandon Umberger. Flat-footed to the pole. 19.061 for the driver of the car number 12 in Aurora Retreat, Virginia. The BCU LLC Valley Welding, the Elite Peach State Truck Equipment, Shortway Real Estate, Randy's Custom Lettering, car number 12 in Aurora Retreat, Virginia. Flat-foot Brandon Umberger, 1 win on the tour this year. At With, he was the 2012 FASTRAK Southeast Tour champion. And, of course, the Ronda Rocket of Matthew Nance going into the top 10, 8th overall with a 19.446 on his best lap at Ronda, North Carolina. FASTRAK Triple Crown champion, 1 FASTRAK win of his career back in July at Livonia Speedway in 2017. Current points leader for the Southeast Tour in the Yadkin Valley Heat and Air Conditioning, Diversified Mist Finishers, Crossroads Harley-Davidson, Dirt Rapids, Cafe, WP Racing Shocks, entry number 4. So Matthew Nance again qualifying 8th overall with a 19.446. Saturday night cars, please get lined up. If you're going to hot lap again, we're down to our final 2. Saturday night cars to the stage and shoot. Let's go, guys. You hot lap next. We're down to our final 2 cars in qualifying.